The Yalta Conference took place in February 1945 and brought together leaders from the United States, Britain, and the Soviet Union. Its purpose was to discuss the future of World War II and make arrangements for the post-war period. During the conference, decisions were made regarding the Soviet Union's participation in the Pacific Theater against Japan as an ally of the United States and Britain. In exchange for their assistance, the USSR was promised territories in Manchuria and the Kuril Islands. Another important topic of discussion was the division of Germany and the governance of Eastern Europe. The formation of the United Nations was also a key focus. One of the outcomes of the conference was an agreement to establish a representative government in Poland, with members from different political backgrounds and plans for free and fair elections. The Yalta Conference, which took place towards the end of World War II, brought together the leaders of the Allied powers, Franklin D. Roosevelt, Winston Churchill, and Joseph Stalin. It was a significant moment in global diplomacy, laying the foundation for the post-war political order and shaping the geopolitical landscape for years to come. However, tensions escalated after the conference as the Soviet Union gained control over Eastern Europe, raising concerns about the spread of communism. The Truman Doctrine marked a shift in U.S. foreign policy, focusing on containment strategies to counter Soviet influence worldwide. This approach led to military interventions like the Korean and Vietnam Wars, aimed at countering aggressive communist expansion. The Bay of Pigs invasion in Cuba was another example of efforts to overthrow communist regimes, highlighting the intense ideological rivalry of the Cold War era. Despite subsequent criticism and re-evaluation of the agreements made during the war, the Yalta Conference remains a pivotal moment in 20th-century history. It shaped the course of post-war international relations and laid the groundwork for the Cold War era. Additionally, the conference established the Organization for World Peace and Security,